Hi everyone, it's Matt from Wavell Heights Presbyterian Church here. This video is just to give you an update on some news and information from our church, and we'd normally give it to you on Sunday morning, but since we can't do that, let's just run through a few points now. Firstly, we want to just say that we hope you're keeping safe and well during this unusual and difficult time for our country, and we understand that there are certain hygiene practices that we need to be putting in place, and also in social contexts keeping a bit of a distance between ourselves. And so we hope you're able to keep up to speed with all those kinds of things, and that you're really looking after yourself health-wise. And while we're being very careful about the distance that we have between ourselves and making sure we don't pass anything on to each other, at the same time we want to be careful that we keep connecting with each other, so that we don't feel isolated socially, but that we keep making contact with each other and letting each other know that we care. There are a bunch of ways that we can keep connected with each other. We can call each other, we can send text messages, jump on social media, and in terms of keeping connected with certain things at church, there is our website, we're on YouTube and Facebook as well. Check all those things out. Can we just say a big thanks to everyone who was able to come to our Working Bee, which was this Saturday just gone. We didn't get as big a numbers as we normally would, but that's understandable. But some did come out, and we really appreciate the things we're able to get done. There were a number of key things that we were able to begin to do or to complete, including both indoor and outdoor jobs. And a big thanks to Jenny, who helped Amy clean up the front garden out the front of church. Thanks everyone for all your help. You know, in times like these, as Christians, we know that one thing we really need to be particularly doing is praying. And so we would just ask that during these hard times that you would be speaking to God every day, regularly, praising Him, thanking Him, and giving Him all your cares and concerns. The Apostle Paul said in his first letter to the Thessalonians, "Rejoice always, pray continually, give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus." Let's make sure in these times we are people of prayer and people who are thanking God for the good things that He gives us. Many of you would know that our theme as a church for 2020 is Shine. We want to be people who show the wonder and worth of Jesus in all of life. In the darkness and confusion of the world, we want to show the difference that following Jesus makes. And we think that these troubled times are a particularly great opportunity for us to begin to do that more intentionally. What might that look like? It might look like a text message to your neighbour. It might look like slipping a note in their letterbox saying, "Hey, if there's anything I can do to help, please let me know." There are lots of little ways that we can be creative in trying to safely reach out to other people in a way to at least let them know that we care for them and that we're prepared to try to be helpful to them. Some of you would also know that we were going to have a congregational meeting this Sunday, which we cannot have now. And it was going to be about Sam and his role at our church. Sam has completed his 2-year contract with us, and we were going to discuss what was next. There's been a few complications, and we need to update you about that, and we'll be sending out an email and some messages regarding that. That's all that's making news right now. Thanks for tuning in, and we hope this has been helpful for you. We're going to try and do one of these a week just to keep you up to date with some of the things going on at church. And just a reminder as well, there'll be a new video going up on social media and YouTube on Sunday with some encouragement and Bible teaching. Thanks very much. God bless and take care.